Imagine a world 1,000 years ago, where the night sky was the only map and the stars held untold mysteries. In that world, one man looked up, not just with wonder, but with purpose. He didn't merely admire the stars, he measured them, tracked their movements, and unlocked their secrets. That man was Al-Battani, a brilliant mind whose work illuminated the path for scientists centuries later. Al-Battani, born in 850 AD in Harran's modern-day Turkey, was one of the greatest astronomers and mathematicians of the Islamic Golden Age. His full name was Abu Abdallah Muhammad ibn Jabir ibn Sinan al-Battani, and in the West, he became known as Albatenius. His work laid the foundation for many scientific discoveries in both the Islamic world and Renaissance Europe. From an early age, Al-Battani showed a deep curiosity about the universe. He was fascinated by the movement of stars, the rising and setting of the sun, and the changing phases of the moon. Instead of accepting old beliefs without question, he relied on observation and calculation, a revolutionary approach in his time. Al-Battani's greatest achievement was his groundbreaking work in astronomy. He refined the measurements of many astronomical constants. For example, he calculated the solar year, the time the Earth takes to orbit the sun, to be 365 days 5 hours 46 minutes, which is astonishingly close to modern calculations. His most famous book, Al-Zij al-Sabi, the Sabian Tablets, contained accurate data about the positions of the sun, moon, and planets. The book also provided methods to predict eclipses and determine prayer times based on the stars. Highly practical tools for the Muslim world. This work was later translated into Latin in the 12th century, and became a crucial source for European scientists, including Copernicus, who referred to Al-Battani in his own writings. Al-Battani also made important advances in mathematics, especially in trigonometry. He was one of the first to use sine, cosine, and tangent functions in place of older Greek chord methods. His work helped transform astronomy into a more precise science, based on angles and measurements rather than philosophical assumptions. What set Al-Battani apart was his method of thinking. He didn't just trust the old Greek and Roman texts. He observed the sky for himself, night after night, recording movements, angles, and timings with remarkable accuracy. His observatory near Raqqa in modern-day Syria became a center for scientific work and discovery. Even after his death in 929 AD, Al-Battani's legacy lived on. His astronomical tables were used for centuries, and his influence reached as far as Europe during the Renaissance. The crater Albatenius on the moon is named in his honor, a tribute to his contributions to lunar science. Al-Battani was not just an astronomer. He was a pioneer, a seeker of truth, and a master of both mathematics and the stars. His life teaches us that with curiosity, dedication, and precision, one person can unlock the secrets of the universe. His legacy reminds us that science has no borders and that knowledge, once shared, can light up the world.